thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
Well, hello everybody, folks, and a good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard once again, everybody, folks, to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I am going to bring you the Watch On today, folks, everybody, for Hull City, who take on, Hull City, who take on Sheffield United live in the EFL Championship Game Week 5, I believe. If you're out to on the replay, please do make sure you leave a like, so you hit that subscribe button if you are new. Thank you very much to everybody who has joined us here today, folks. Kickoff coming your way then from I think about 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah, I know so. Yes, it's nice to have the 8 o'clock kickoffs back. Nice to not have to rush as much as I would have to do for a 7:45 kickoff. You wouldn't believe the difference that 15 minutes makes to your life in this particular context. Genuinely, 15 minutes extra is like, wow. it's a bit of a shock to the system, you know. It was a bit of a shock to the system, you know, because 15 minutes early for everything. But yeah, we're back on the 8 o'clock kickoffs. We've got this one tonight. We've got Hull v Sheffield United. Tomorrow, the Premier League is back. Woohoo! Yes, mate. Yes, we've got the Premier League back. Ashik's in the house as well, by the way. Big up Ashik as well. Welcome to Hazza. Hi, how you both doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. But yeah, Premier League back tomorrow. Can't wait. Nations League was fun, but yeah, there's nothing that beats the Premier League, is there really? And yeah, I am one happy man that the Premier League is back. So streams then in terms of your next couple of weeks. Well, let's talk about the weekend first. So tomorrow is going to be looking a little bit different than usual, of course, because there is no 5:30 kickoff on Realltom Football tomorrow night. Please remember that. We are doing a 12:30 kickoff, which is Southampton v Manchester United tomorrow. 3 o'clock kickoff has been selected as Brighton, who are up against Ipswich. And then we're doing the 8 o'clock kickoff of Bournemouth v Chelsea. There will be no 5:30 kickoff tomorrow on here. Aston Villa v Everton is live on Sky Sports for you to watch. And as well, one of my fellow YouTubers, A View from the Stands, or Aston Villa from the Stands, as he now calls himself, will be covering that game instead. We will be doing Bournemouth v Chelsea at 8 o'clock. And then on Super Sunday, it's the North London derby, which I am, a little bit concerned about, because of the injuries, but hopefully we get the job done at White Hart Lane. Fingers crossed, because if we don't, well, that's going to be me furious, and that is going to be one very worried Tom ahead. Yeah, don't. Let's not think about the North London. Let's not think about the North London derby too much until yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. And then Wolves v Newcastle follow that North London derby on Super Sunday. Next week, your midweek action. We're going to be streaming to you guys on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, of course, Tuesday we will have either a Champions League game or a Carabao Cup game. On Thursday, we'll be doing Arsenal as they go to Atalanta away from home. And then on Friday night, I actually have no clue what I'm doing on Friday night, but I intend to stream on Friday night. So yeah, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday we should be streaming next week. Monday and Wednesday I'm having off because Monday, well, it's a League One game, on Wednesday, well, Wednesday's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, you two are very nice. 7-1, sod off. Fucking hope we win that, man, because seriously, the pressure's on. Title race, it's... Yeah, why did we have to play these games so early in the season? Oh. I'd prefer a hard ending. Give me a hard ending. Give me an easy start and a hard ending. But no, they choose to give us this time around a hard start and an easy finish. Now, obviously, we went to Villa Park. We got the job done. 2-0 win. Fantastic. But no Odegaard and no Rice, because that don't even remind me of that Brighton game. I don't want to know. But I'm worried. I'm worried. However, it's not saying, like, I get the midfield is important. However, we have got the 2 centre-backs. We have got the goalkeeper. All our full-backs, I think, except for well, I don't know what's going on with Calafiore. I think he's got a slight foot strain or something. Should be fine, hopefully. We've pretty much got our whole defence available. The problem lies in midfield. But that's not for saying we can't just put a 2 in midfield and then put more in the back or something. But Odegaard being missing as well as Rice is like, wow. And, well, it's looking like, I think, we're going to have to do it now, I think. Havertz, Partey, Jorginho, midfield-wise. If we're going to go for a midfield three, Havertz, Partey, Jorginho. And then front three-wise, we'll probably have to stick Gabriel Jesus up front. I don't think we've got much of a choice in that, really. Because, yeah, it's winnable. And I'm sure Arteta will find a way around it. Midfield's going to look different. Might be a little bit more difficult than projected, than expected. But hopefully, we get the job done at the White Hart Lane. And obviously, we get Declan Rice back for the Etihad, so nice. Any bets today? I have gone for a small bet one. I've gone quite plain and boring, actually. I've gone for under 4.5 goals, and I've gone for a double chance, either Hull or Sheffield United to win. Literally. It's the most boring bet that I've done throughout. I put, 6 on in total. I spent £5. Obviously, I've done me 1, 2, 3 thing. By the way, good evening to Kate and Jonathan. How you both doing? Oh, Arteta out, yeah. Hopefully. BH signed a new contract. Yeah, I've gone for me 1, 2, 3 thing. AFC Bournemouth. I've gone for Bournemouth to draw with Chelsea 1-1. I have put Arsenal to win 2-1 down on this in the North London derby. I've also backed Newcastle to win 2-1 against Wolves. And of course, if I get all 3 of those scores correct, which would be marvellous, I return myself £100. Now, this one this week isn't worth very much, but I have gone for a 5-fold, I think, 5-fold on the ACA Insurance. I have gone for Sheffield United to win this match tonight. I have gone for Manchester United to beat Southampton tomorrow. I've gone for Brighton to beat Ipswich tomorrow. I have gone for Fulham to beat West Ham. And I have gone for a Villa win over Everton. All of those 5 results being correctly predicted by me will return me just shy of £15 off a £1 stake. And of course, if I get one incorrect but 4 correct, I get a £1 refund as a free bet, meaning I can go again free of charge. I did mine. I did mine literally after Man United Liverpool. I did mine before the international break. I get it done with, man. I get mine through and ready. And then I've got some more. I have got 3 more tomorrow. I put one on the Liverpool-Nottingham Forest game. I've gone for Liverpool. Well, I've gone for Liverpool to score the first goal. I've gone for over 1.5 goals. I've gone for Liverpool to be leading at half-time and full-time. And I've gone for Salah to have at least 1 shot on target. I have gone Man City Brentford over 1.5 goals. Double chance Man City or Brentford to win. Anytime goal scorer Erling Haaland. First half, first team to score with Man City. And total goals, Brentford in the first half. So I've gone for no goals for Brentford in the first half. Villa v Everton, I've gone quite plain and simple as well in this one, actually. But it returns me £3 and 3 pence. I've gone for over 10.5 corners. Double chance, Aston Villa win or draw. Over 1.5 goals, and Villa scoring the first goal. Of course, they are all for tomorrow. So we'll put those to one side. Bye-bye. And we will get down to business. Let's get down to business. Because we got some lineups to bring you folks. Hull City taking on the Blades. Let's have a little look at that team news. Team news is fabulous. We like team news on this channel, don't we? Hey? I've gone for a 1-1 draw, Jamesy. I've gone for a 1-1 draw tomorrow. I've gone Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1. And I'll tell you what, the last correct result, I got the, well, I got Bournemouth's result against Newcastle, hang on, 1-1. I'm quite good at predicting Bournemouth home games. Hopefully it does end in a 1-1 draw. Hopefully we beat Tottenham 2-1 or more. 2-1 would be nice though. And hopefully Newcastle win just 2-1. Because then, £100 in my pocket, mate. How much I staking, mate? Nothing. Absolutely nada. Right, let's get the coverage on, by the way. I've not got the coverage on yet. I don't bother with the Championship coverage until like 5 minutes before kick-off. Why has this not come up? Oh, I think it's frozen. Oh, no, it's not frozen. Let's have a look firstly at the standings for these two sides. You ain't winning. You ain't beating Bournemouth. You're not beating Bournemouth. Hull sits 19th on a -2 goal difference with 3 points on the board. A point for them with that -2 goal difference would mean that they go on to 4 points. They would only be able to climb one place though into 18th above Portsmouth due to that that goal difference. 3 points for Hull and a 2-goal win would help them clear that minus goal difference and put themselves back onto positive goal difference. So they'd be on 0 if they were to win by 2 goals or more. And 3 points put them on to 6 points. And they can go all the way into 11th above Stoke City, who currently sit on a -2 goal difference. A 3 or 4 goal win would take them above Derby County and Oxford United. And of course, they could go above Sheffield United as well. Because obviously, in this game, the more goals that Hull score, the more their goal difference drops. Sheffield United, though, sit on 6 points themselves on a +3 goal difference. A chance for them to go on 7 points with a draw. On goal difference, they would go above Middlesbrough, but would be behind Burnley on that goal difference. Burnley, of course, have a superior goal difference to Sheffield United by 4. Of course, though, tonight Sheffield United can go above Burnley by 2 points. They can go on to 9 points with a victory, and they can go above Watford by winning by 2 goals or more, putting them on a +5 goal difference. So they can get into the top 5, top 6 today, most certainly, but Sheffield United. For Hull, it'd be a big win for them as well. And of course, the current side leading the pile are Sunderland with that +9 goal difference. Burnley in 6th, West Bromwich Albion also up there on level on points with Sunderland only separated by goal difference. Leeds and Watford are just behind them, and then 5th and 6th positions are held by Blackburn and Burnley. Blackburn are up there. That's a bit of a shock. And what's also a bit of a shock on this league table is Coventry seem to be a little bit misplaced. Right, we need to get through the team news now, folks, because I have literally got no time, really. But Ivor Pandor begins in goal for Hull City. A back four of Louis Coyle, who's the captain, Alfie Jones, Sean McLaughlin, Ryan Giles, and Ryan Giles plays in a back four behind a lone defensive midfielder of Finlay Burns, and then attacking midfield four of Abdul Kadir Umar, Mohamed Belloumi, Marvin Melem, and Abu Kamara. Chris Bedia leads the front for them, and on the bench is Anthony Rasiopi, Cody Drama, Matty Jacob, Casey Palmer, Oscar Zambrano, Liam Miller, Javi Simons, Regan Slater, and Mason Burstow. For Sheffield United, it is Michael Cooper who begins in goal. I've never heard of him. A back four, Alfie Gilchrist, I think signed from Chelsea. Harry Suter, former Leicester City player. Anna Ahmed Hodzic, and Harrison Burrows. Midfielders are four of Gustavo Harmer, Oliver Arblaster, Vinicius Souza, and Jezorun Raksaki. And then centre forward, playing behind the striker, is Callum O'Hare. Leading the line as the lone striker is Kiefer Moore, former Bournemouth man, of course. And on the Sheffield United bench is Alan Davis. Sam McCallum, Reece Norrington-Davis, Jamie Shackleton, Femi Shariki, Sidney Peck, Andre Brooks, Tyrese Campbell, and Ryan Brewster. That is your team news then, folks. We're about to kick off. Hull City taking on Sheffield United. The home side goes underway, and we are off and running. Early chance for the Blades. It's too heavy of a ball, though, for Kiefer Moore to get on the end of. But an early chance for the Blades. Incisional ball, and they've got no sponsor on the shirt, on the front of the shirt. Sheffield United. One thing that is good about the weekend is it's nice now. Get a few days off a few days now, just chilling, enjoying footy. It's a nice weekend for me. You've gone for a 1.1. You've bet for today. So what? 1.1 what? Liverpool 2-0, Aston Villa 2-1, Bournemouth 1-1, Tottenham 1-1, Wolves 2-2. Man City will keep a clean sheet. Liverpool will win more. I don't know. I don't know. I think Newcastle will beat Wolves. I think we should beat Tottenham as well. Really, I'd be rather I'd be rather upset with 1-1 draw. I would not be a happy bunny if we drew 1-1 with Spurs. Quite frankly, no, I wouldn't be a happy bunny. I won't be a happy bunny with 1-1 draw. I'll tell you right now. If we draw 1-1 on Sunday, I won't be happy. No, I'm not having another draw. Oh, nice. Oh, you gone for a 1-1? What was you got for a 1-1 draw? Okay. Well, I need a Sheffield United win. I think I've done something to my laptop. I feel very zoomed out. Probably it's just my mind playing tricks on me because I've not, well. That's Harry Suter for Sheffield United. Oh, I fancy some custard creams. Might get some bourbons actually, change it a little bit, switch it up. Oh, bleeding hell, I hate this wire, it's too small. There we go. I have pretty much every type of wire. Because as a live streamer, as a YouTuber, you never know what kind of wire you might need. Are you doing Liverpool Watch on tomorrow, or are you Flixie? Some wires are mad with you. You want me to cry? Well, I won't cry, but I'll be very. I tell you, nothing but I don't care. I want and I expect us to win that Northern London derby. We don't get 3 points out of that Northern London derby. I'm annoyed. You think I'm going to sit there and go, oh, 1-1 draw? No, I'm not, mate. I'm not happy for. I'm not going to take a draw. I don't do draws. Yeah, drawing a game aggravates me more than actually losing. I hate drawing. I hate draws. When it involves Arsenal, I hate, and I mean hate, draws. The only time it's tolerable is when we go to the Etihad. I'm hoping we bloody slump it there and get a 0-0 draw. I'll take that. But no, on Sunday, win. Because we can do it. Shows how shit our transfer window's been. If we can't beat Spurs just because we ain't got Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard, bloody hell. Got a full defence, a full attack. We're only missing 2 bloody midfielders. Well, 3, but Marino's not even really, yeah. Nope. Your choice, mate. Your choice. If you want to. I'm doing Brighton tomorrow. Flags up there against Hull City. I think Badir he was offside. And by the way, I can confirm, by the way, folks, the ballots have, the Arsenal have emailed me. The ballot is done. And I was successful in the ballot. I have got myself a ticket and a seat for the Arsenal v Bolton Wanderers game. And as a matter of fact, I actually have a ticket as well. By no intention do I have a ticket for the Arsenal v Manchester City women's game. Now, I entered a prize draw thinking, well, and it turns out I actually was one of the winners of the tickets. Now, I'm not going to use that ticket. Okay. You paid €45 for your IPTV channels. You have every channel now on your phone. Ah. So yes, I have been given a Arsenal woman's ticket free of charge. Because I got an email about last week, I think it was actually. I know I'm only mentioning it today, but I got it, I think it was last week, saying, ticket. And I clicked on the link on the ticket, and it said payment other. Check my bank, no payment had come through. So I'd won a ticket to the women's game out of a prize draw. But am I really going to go all the way down to London for a women's game? No. So if anybody in London wants that ticket, you can have it. But yeah, looking forward to it, man. Be nice to get down to London. Nice evening, Matt. Well, I'm gonna be back late. That's what I'm gonna be. Giles is going to take this throw in here. McLaughlin with the interception. Ball over the top from Sheffield United. It's interesting me now. And look at this. Oh, Kamara. Oh, this looks like a troublesome attack here. On the counter. Chance goal! Gustavo Harmer. Excellent counter attack, Sheffield United. Rips home at Hull City. Great finish, Gustavo Harmer, 1-0. Clinical from the Blades. Wow. There you go. A fast start for the Blades. In Hull. Which is... Well, they're in the same county. Just about, I think. Hull? Yeah, I think it's Yorkshire, isn't it? It's going to be a free kick, I think, to Hull. Ryan Giles. The cross is blocked. They clear their lines. Skipping away, keeper Gus Harmer. Is that a corner given away by Gilchrist? Yeah, it is. Really cheap, that. Jones. Well, the corner was delivered deeply there by Umar. Back in again, headed away again. Kamara. That's a free kick. Yeah, it looks to be Burrows has just been caught there. Accidental. Yeah, accidental. Umar on the ball. Pumped forward by Hull. Flick on. Yeah. Don't seem to really have any rhythm. Hull. Not very exciting. Oh, there could be an opening there. They're giving it away, Sheffield United. To tell you what, they were playing a dicey game there with that back pass. Coyle byline. Because I should have a corner. Coyle. Oh, what a counter, what a ball. Set up a brilliant counter here. Keeper Moore in space. Loads of time. O'Hare's in support of him. Should have taken the shot first time, in my opinion. Looked like a certain goal. He was in so much space. Well kept in there. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, this is not really the best of games. Kamara was a pull on the shirt. It's going to be a free kick to Hull City. He had a card as well shown by tonight's referee, Peter Banks. Well, free kick, good territory. Got opportunity here for either Marvin Melem or Abdul Amr to have a go. I'd say have a go for goal. He is going to have a go from goal, and I think that got a touch from Michael Cooper. Good effort from Omer. It's dipping, it's going in, it's on target. Had to be tipped over by the keeper. And that free kick taker's just taken a corner, which wasn't the best. What happened, by the way, in that Arrogant game yesterday, which I decided to avoid at the last moment, honestly, I was contemplating, I was thinking, nah, I don't want to do this game in the end. Arrogant won. Tom can't be asked for League Two. Burrows to Gustavo Harmer. Harmer, nice move. Burrows and more. There must have been a block in there because he's given a corner. Yeah, great ball keeper. Moore does deflect at the knee of the defender. I think it might have been McLaughlin. But not McLaughlin. Yeah, McLaughlin. Evades everybody. There was a foul there on Omer. Gilchrist headed that one out of play. I think the way this game's going right now, I think this is an easy tick on my little receipt. It'll be a nice, sweet tasting 15 quid, just about. Yeah, they're calling this the big weekend, aren't they? Really, Sky Sports. There's a the Azerbaijan Grand Prix on Sunday, as well as the North London Derby. England v Australia in the cricket. You see it advertised on there. Hope and pray we get the job done, as I say, tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Why do I keep saying tomorrow? Sunday. Tell you what, I've been a little bit of a shock to the system actually this week. It's been a bit of a shock to the system. God, I spent about 8 weeks having that same routine, but now I'm kind of limited to time doing the thumbnails for the weekend. Raksaki. Oh yeah, Jezorun Raksaki. Yeah, he played for Palace, didn't he? Yeah, I've not really seen much of him, to be fair. Raksaki. And yet, nah, it'd probably be a 0-0 draw. I don't see Palace winning that against Leicester tomorrow. I see it being like a draw, maybe 0-0, 1-1. Shout out to Tom and Ryan, says Ryan Hairslime. Big up to you, mate. Yeah, shout out Tom and Ryan. Sure thing. Who do you support, Ryan Hairslime? Is that Hairslime? Yeah, Hairslime. Coops. Coops. As in Cooper. Cooper. I don't see a Cooper. No, I don't see a Cooper. I don't see a Cooper. On my team, I don't see a Cooper on the team sheet. Am I going blind? No. No, I'm not going blind. I can't see a Cooper on there. Oh, the keeper. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the keeper. It's because I've been so used to bleeding Gerbich or whatever his name is playing in goal, isn't that? Yeah, I don't know this new goal. Yeah, sorry, Michael Cooper. Yes, he is playing. He made a good save on the free kick. And you used to put Hull, do you? Nice one. What? Well, I didn't know. I don't watch the Championship very often. I watch it once a week. The last goalkeeper I saw in Sheffield United shirt is Ivo Gerbic. In fact, I saw him live once as well at Bramall Lane when I went to that bloody Brighton game on a freezing cold winter's day. Oh, it was freezing cold actually. A freezing cold winter's day in Sheffield. Me as a neutral going to watch them play Brighton in the FA Cup in January. Carl Jackson. I didn't see a Jackson, no. Coyle, Jones, McLaughlin, Giles, Panda, Burns, Mohamed Baloumi, Abdul, Malem, Kamara, Bedia. Let's have a look on the bench. He might be on the bench for Tim Walter. Who am I looking at? Carl Jackson. There is no Carl Jackson, no. There is no Carl Jackson on the team sheet. Cooper is the world's best goalkeeper. He plays in the Championship for Sheffield United. There's no way he can be the world's best keeper. The best keeper in the world is Thibaut Courtois. Right now, playing football, the best keeper is Thibaut Courtois. And of course, I would get rid of David Raya in a heartbeat if it meant I could have Thibaut Courtois. See you later. I'm not being funny here, but Raya, off you go, mate. F off. One of the best. Well, we'll see. See if he makes a. Well, he's made one good save. I'll give him that. I haven't had enough. Yeah. Might well be the best goalkeeper in the champs. How are Argyle doing anyway, George? Where are Argyle in the table? Let's have a look at Argyle. Into the 39th minute. I don't want stats. I want the bleeding table. No, table. Standings, that's it. Oh, Argyle are in 22nd. 1 point above Luton and Cardiff on a -5 goal difference. Ouch. Who have you got next? Nah, mate. Ethan Nwaneri best not start. Nah. We'll have Havertz in midfield, mate. We'll put Jesus up front. Havertz in midfield, mate. We better fucking win that game. If we don't win that, I'm not taking a draw. Yeah. For anybody who's new in this chat, for example, Ryan, know this. Yeah. I do not like draws. Plymouth have got Sunderland. 4-0 slapping then. Because Sunderland are flying. Now, I've actually done something a little bit crazy for tomorrow's match. But I have tipped, I have tipped Ipswich off to be 1-0 up for 70 minutes of the game against Brighton tomorrow. And then to lose it 2-1. So basically, I have bet that Brighton will be at a handicap of 1-0 for 70 minutes tomorrow against Ipswich. So I'm hoping that does come true in our game. I would love if Brighton lost to Ipswich. Oh, how would I love that, man? I don't give a shit. I tell you something, Ipswich ain't bad. You know, fire. Well, none of the promoted team, Southampton aren't doing very well, but Ipswich are not doing too badly. When you look at Crystal Palace, when you look at Everton, I mean, I think. I mean, they're not well. You've got 1 point, mate. You're on like a minus. Hang on. Well, fucking hell. How many goals you conceded? How many goals you? I think you've lost. You lost 2-0 and you lost 2-1. So you're on a -3 goal difference. Yeah, you got that draw against Chelsea. Well done. Listen, if you beat Liverpool at Anfield again, if you beat Liverpool at Anfield and you beat Man City at the Etihad, I won't complain. You do both of those things, buddy. And actually, I've got another one for you. You've got to do these 3 things, okay? If Crystal Palace do all 3 of these things, I will like them forever. You got to beat Brighton at the Amex, all right? Because I don't like Brighton. You got to beat Brighton at the Amex. You got to beat Liverpool at Anfield, and you got to beat Man City at the Etihad. Me bets. I've gone plain and simple bet builder. I've gone for I've gone for a double chance Hull or Sheffield United win. I've gone for under 4.5 goals returns. At £1.50. Well, I'm not. I don't think I'm doing a Crystal Palace watch. No, Crystal Palace have got Leicester. I tell you right now, I will never watch Palace play Leicester ever again. I can remember that 0-0 draw at King Power Stadium. I remember it. It was on BT Sport, as it was so called back in that day. It was on BT Sport. It was at King Power Stadium. It was one of the most boring 0-0 draws that I've ever seen. So I promise you, I will never watch Palace play Leicester ever again. It was the season when Leicester got relegated. King Power Stadium, yeah. Oh my God, that was the most boring game of footballing I've ever watched. So I will never watch Palace play Leicester again. Never. Now, the last time Leicester beat Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park was in 2019 on the 3rd of November. And that was a 2-0 victory with Jamie Vardy haunting the Eagles. In fact, Chagla Soyuncu and Jamie Vardy were on the score sheet in a 2-0 win for Leicester. And of course, the latest result for Crystal Palace was a win over Leicester, and that was at Selhurst Park. It consisted of a last-minute winner from Jean-Philippe Mateta. After Ricardo Pereira had opened the scoring, 3 minutes later, Daniel Iverson scored an own goal to get Palace level, and then a last-ditch winner from Mateta. We are into 3 additional minutes by the end of the first half. 3 minutes of added time. By the way, I've got a few prods to make at the Premier League, by the way, on these televising picks. I can't say I'm that happy. I can't say I'm that happy. I can't say I'm that happy. I'll get to it. I'll get prodding. Don't you worry about that. I'll get prodding in a minute. Yeah, first one. Why is Newcastle v Arsenal on at 12:30 on a Saturday on TNT Sports? Nah, man. That belongs in a 4:30 slot on Sky Sports, mate. Although Sky Sports have got Man United Chelsea. Yeah. Man United Chelsea. Man United Chelsea. Yeah, we all know Chelsea getting slapped 5-0, so. The weekend after. 4:30 kickoff for Chelsea v Arsenal. Really? So you mean to tell me we've got to wait? You mean to tell me you put us on a Sunday when Arsenal playing at Stamford Bridge? We like playing at night at that stadium, mate. We like nighttime games at that stadium. Forest v Newcastle on telly over Man United Leicester. And TNT Sports getting a Sunday 2 o'clock game. Ipswich Man United on telly over Arsenal Forest. Why ain't Fulham Wolves on telly? Why is West Ham v Arsenal on at 5:30 on a Saturday when quite frankly, I'd prefer it to be 2 o'clock on a Sunday. And you mean to tell me you've got Chelsea v Villa on telly over fucking Man United, Everton and Spurs Fulham? What? I can't, but Man United, Everton on telly? Are they mental? Are they mental? Spurs Fulham is a cracker. Fucking hell. I'm telling you. Spurs Fulham and Man United Everton are both televisable games. Like, genuinely. I'm actually angry. Oh. Oh, yeah, by the way, that weekend where Liverpool are playing Man City and Chelsea are against Villa, that is a package C kick-off times. Bloody 1:30 and 4 o'clock. Mate, I'll be honest with you straight, I'd rather you do 1 o'clock and 3:30. No. No, it's not. Honestly. But yeah, they've picked Brighton v Southampton on the Friday night. Hear this. Carabao Cup all day, mate. Hear this. Right, hear this. Them dweedledums, right, they've picked Brighton v Southampton on a Friday night, but they haven't put Man United Everton on telly. I can't believe Fulham v Wolves ain't on telly either, to be honest with you. Yeah. And what a boring Super Sunday. Genuinely, what a boring Super Sunday on the 24th of November. Southampton, Liverpool, then Ipswich, Man U. And I'll be completely honest with you straight. Why is Forest Newcastle on telly as well on Sunday, 10th of November? Yeah. Anyways, we don't have to look that far ahead because, well, we've got, well, I think, hang on. I think we've got 4 game weeks now. Yeah, we've got next week where, oh God. I'm actually in the running of going to that game as well. No word of a lie. Like, the draw hasn't been made yet, but I've got 9 entries into a potential prize draw. And I could potentially get a ticket to the Etihad Stadium in the away end. Ugh. I don't know if I want to be in the away end at the Etihad Stadium. I made a prize draw for it, so. And well, oh God, the odds kind of with me a little bit because, you know, I don't know if you were there, but yeah, I actually won tickets to an Arsenal women's game, which I'm ignoring, at the Emirates against Man City women. I'm not going to it, but I won a free ticket. It's on the 22nd as well at the Emirates. So in fact, yeah, it must be I don't know what time kickoff it is, but yeah, it said. You heard me. On my Arsenal rewards, I won a free ticket to an Arsenal women's game against Manchester City on the 22nd of September. And I ain't going. You can have them, mate. And if anybody wants them, you can have it. Nope. Instead, I'm going to the Arsenal Bolton game. Yep, I'm going to the Arsenal Bolton game, and I can't wait. I'm going there on the 25th, I think that is. So not this midweek win, but the next. It'll be a nice Wednesday night out in London. That I plan to go to every single cup game. Oh, and you can swing one. Bolton 2-0. Yeah, I had it all confirmed for me today. Nobody's going to pay 15 quid to go to a woman's game. Come on, be real. Oh, I could do. How long I got? I've got a week, haven't I, just about, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to it, because for a start, why am I going all the way down to London to watch Arsenal women play? Second of all, the men are playing at the Etihad. And I'm also in a prize draw to go to that game. I actually don't want to win tickets to the Etihad. I'm not going to lie about it. I don't want to win tickets to that game. As much as it'd be nice to win, and I'd be very grateful for the free ticket, but I ain't interested. Well, it's not that I ain't interested. It's the fact I don't want to be in the away end of the Etihad Stadium if we lose. One of the annoying things about our ticketing system is you have to enter a bloody ballot. Although, for saying that, the receipt tells me I've only been billed a tenner. Apparently, I've only been billed. I paid £1 to go into the ballot, and I've been billed a tenner for the ticket. I'm in the North Bank, so it ain't too bad. But yeah, entered the ballot, was successful, got me ticket. If I was unsuccessful in the ballot, then well, I would have been sat there on the ticket exchange looking for a ticket, wouldn't I? Tomorrow I'm doing Southampton v Manchester United at 12:30. So Saints v Man U at 12:30. 3 o'clock kickoff. I've chosen Brighton v Ipswich, and then I'm doing the 8 o'clock kickoff of Bournemouth v Chelsea. Villa are playing Everton at 5:30. I'm not doing that one. Ain't interested. Yeah, Bournemouth Chelsea tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. Either 1-1 or 1. I'm saying 3. I'm saying 3-1 Man U. To be fair. I have gone for Fulham to beat West Ham. I don't know what you think, but I've gone for Fulham to beat West Ham. I think Fulham will beat West Ham. I have gone Fulham to beat West Ham. I think Fulham will beat them. I think Fulham will sneak it. I don't think Fulham will. I think Fulham are too good, really, to draw that kind of game. West Ham, well, Fulham nowadays are better than West Ham. Let's be real. Fulham are better than West Ham. I think we can all agree on that one. Fulham are better than West Ham. Come on. And yeah, Palace Leicester is too unpredictable for me to even have put down a scoreboard, really. Scoreline. Let's have a look, see what Jamie Carragher, our good friend Jamie, has put down on Super 6 this week. I want to find out. Oh, I tell you what, I can smell that this is my week to win a £250,000. Please, give it to me. Oh, man, I'd love it. You don't understand, I'd love that. One always sneak it 2-2. Oh, it says this week as well. You also get a trip to Qatar for the top scorer. So they're throwing in a trip to Qatar as well. Yeah, you can have the trip to Qatar, mate. I'm not going Qatar. So Jamie's put 3-1 down for Man City Brentford. Yeah. That's what it says. Win £250,000, and then it says a trip to Qatar for the top scorer. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it says $250,000 this week. Are they doing it for the Champions League as well? Because it says Tuesday 17th, but yeah, lots of, well, Tuesdays, yeah. Don't know. He's back from his disco. Right, we're going to get the second half underway then, folks. Two changes, Miller, and oh, that went too quickly, didn't it? They put it on for like 2 seconds. I couldn't even read out the changes. Cheeky sods. I want to see the changes. Come on, tell me the changes. It was Cody Drama out for Ryan. Cody Drama for Ryan. For Giles. Kamara replaced by Miller. It's a throw in. But yeah, it wasn't that long ago when I went to Emirates now. Oh, God, it was, what? It was late August, wasn't it? Last week of the friendlies, I think. Last friendly for Arsenal. Wasn't too bad. 11th, yeah. We beat Lyon. And yeah. Not next week, but the week after. 25th. Nice sickle trip down to Emirates. Just what you predict, have you? Yeah, I've gone for an Arsenal win, but I am a bit like, you know what I mean? I'm always worried about a big game, but that one in particular, yeah, a bit worried. Oh dear. Fucking hell. Bloomy. Vinny Souza back to Evil Panda. The Hull City goalkeeper. It's Miller. Are they nicknamed the Tigers or something, Hull? Got that tiger on the badge. I don't know. Are they nicknamed Tigers? I want to call them so. I want to call them by nickname. Oh, Raksaki must have. That was more actually. Raksaki was on the right, but more must have seen Panda off his line or something because he went for goal. It is a shit game. Well, this one's a shit game, and yeah. Let me think. Well, it's because for some reason the North London derby now has to kick up at 2 o'clock. Don't know why. Honestly, I don't understand why. I don't understand why all of a sudden the North London derby has to kick up at 2 o'clock. Just put it at bloody 4:30. There's nothing. I don't get it. The one at the Emirates is bleeding midweek, so that's going to be a late kick-off, 8 o'clock. So you can cope with 8 o'clock, because why can't you cope? It's ridiculous. Fact, our home games against bloody Man United and Spurs are going to be fucking midweek. And they don't have to be, well, they don't have to kick up at 2 o'clock, do they? They get to kick up at 8 o'clock. So why? I don't get it. I do not understand why. Well, it's all, well, I do understand actually. It's because of policing and all that crap. Anyways, I don't care. Well, I do care, but not that much. No, it makes me scowl. To be honest with you, why is it kicking up at 2? Bleeding annoys everybody, I think. Particularly if you're a fan as well. Last thing you want to be doing as a fan is getting up for an North London derby, kicking off at 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? On derby day, you want to be kicking up at like 4:30. You know, have a lie-in, and then get up about, well, get out of the house about 11, go pub for a few hours, you know, be at the game 2-3 hours early. But nah, 2 o'clock. Up at 8, out by 10. Mm. Do I like the fact, by the way, it's at White Hart Lane tomorrow on Sunday? Oh, I don't mind. I mean, we didn't beat them at the Emirates, did we? Oh, we are, yeah. I can't believe we only beat them. I'm in the 54th minute, mate. I'll be honest, this isn't very... It's not a very entertaining Yorkshire derby, this. Corner floated in. It's loose, and that's a brilliant save. From really close range. Panda kept that one out. His header, it bobbles around. Point blank range. The shot from Vinicius Souza. A good save by Panda. Whipped in there, but whipped out of play. Well, that's all right, mate, because Kai Havertz will score 25. 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Shamina, mina, waka waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Believe me. Okay. Bit of a random subject to talk about here, but today is Friday the 13th. Today is Friday the 13th. And on Friday the 13th, something bad's supposed to happen to you. So, maybe whilst I'm out walking the dogs, something bad will happen to me. It's Friday the 13th. Oh, mate, I'm on 56 minutes. Well. Evening, Ryan. How you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome aboard, matey. Ryan, tune. What are you predicting, mate? This is a bit of a boring game on this fine Friday the 13th. I wonder when the next Friday the 13th is, actually. There's a Friday the 13th of December, actually. There's a Friday the 13th of December. Ooh. And Christmas Day is on Wednesday. Oh, man. That sucks. That actually sucks. Christmas Eve on a Tuesday. Boxing Day on a Thursday. Christmas Day on a Wednesday. Oh. That does suck. Bloody hell. It should be on a Monday. Oh, yeah. Last Christmas was great, man. It was on a Monday. Christmas Eve on Sunday. Christmas Day on Monday. Oh, it was sweet, it was. I tell you. Christmas Day on a Monday. Christmas Eve on a Sunday. Christmas Day on a Monday. Boxing Day on a Tuesday. Boom. Perfect. Bleeding hellfire. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the main Christmas. Tuesday is Christmas Eve. Wednesday's Christmas Day. Boxing Day, Thursday. Rubbish. Oh, Christmas Eve on a Sunday is great, you know. He's going for a 5-0 in the end. 5-0. I'm not too sure Sheffield United will be able to come up with 4 goals, but you never know. That is crap. I'm sorry. And I'm not blaming it on anybody, but that is crap. That it's on a bleeding Wednesday. It's because this year's a leap year as well. So I don't think Christmas ever falls on a Tuesday. Christmas on a Monday. Christmas on a Monday. Christmas Day on a Monday is just, it's banging. Christmas Day on a Monday is the best. There's no denying it. No, I can't. It's on Thursday this time around, though. Thursday. So we're going to have Boxing Day football on Thursday. It doesn't feel right, does it? You know what I mean? I think if it's on a weekend, though, I don't really like that either. Christmas Day belongs on a Monday. If it could be on a Monday every year, perfect. But yeah, because this year's been a leap year, we've skipped. Yeah, it won't. Well, if this year wasn't a leap year, it would have fell on Tuesday. It fell on a Tuesday, but it's not. Gonna have 3 changes here for the blades, by the way. Let's have a look at the changes. Well, that Yak Sakri's going off, I think. Yeah. Oh, not a bad delivery. Cooper tipped it over. I think that Raksaki has gone off. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. It's not bleeding showing the changes. One more. Played the ball in there. Way by Gilchrist. And yeah, Harmer's gone off. Says with an injury. Raksaki's gone off. And O'Hare has gone off. Let's see the change. Yeah. So yeah, McCallum replaces Harmer. Rhian Brewster on for O'Hare. Andre Brooks on for Jezeren Raksaki. Win to minute 64. Hull City 0. The Blades 1. And that ball in there was gobbled up by Michael Cooper. Oh. Mm-hmm. Gilchrist with the throw. And Gilchrist, I didn't really feel like he got many appearances at Chelsea. I think it's a good move for him, really, to move from Chelsea to the Blades, gets more game time. You know, it's better for him, I think. Didn't really see much. Well, we didn't see too much of him at Chelsea, did we? They've got so many players at Chelsea. That club is just a mess. Pinpointed time and time again. That club is an absolute mess. Chelsea Football Club. 25 minutes to go. Corner swung in. Counter break is on. More. Yeah, it's a chase. Yeah, shrugs off his man. See you later. Ball into Brooks. Nicks it back to the centre of the box. And it's 2-0. Well, Sam McCallum, I think it was, who's put the ball in the back of the net. And it is just a truly brilliant counter-attack once again from the Blades. And another fantastic finish. They clear the ball away from the corner. They've got high men. Yeah. And surely that is the 3 points wrapped up for Sheffield United, because Hull City have not really offered that much in terms of a goal-scoring threat. They've offered an attacking threat, but not a goal-scoring threat. And defensively, particularly on that counter-attack, they are so weak. And it's turning out to be a brilliant night for the Blades at MKM Stadium in this Yorkshire derby, in which indeed it is. Oh, that's offside. Can't say, mate. Played 68 minutes. We're into our 69th. And a man called, well, Slater's just come on. Slater and Palmer have come on for Burns and Bellumi. 2 Hull City changes. Do you know what I can't wait for? My favourite time of the year probably is like to go to football. It's probably January. Winter's day out going for the football. It'd be nice. I hope to do a couple of FA Cup matches in January. Nice. Oh, F off. You're joking. Yeah, now I'm not so now I'm not so yeah, well done. But nah. I played a full 10 years on FIFA career mode with Arsenal, and I won. And each year I won the Carabao Cup. I think I won like 8 Premier Leagues, and I won 10 Carabao Cups. Didn't win the FA Cup once. Is that what you're predicting, are you, Jamesy? An away trip for me down to Bournemouth? No thanks. Yeah. Most embarrassing defeat for me. Well, it was a bit of an awkward one actually, but somehow I got beaten by Swindon at the Emirates Stadium in the FA Cup in my last season. I'm not joking either. We were 3-0 up. And Swindon managed to win the game 4-3. It was a 88th minute winner. And I couldn't recover in time. And I was like, ah! I lost my crap. Getting knocked out by Swindon. Maximum difficulty, mate. Don't tell all of this, but I actually did Crystal Palace dirty as well on career mode, because I did a career mode with Crystal Palace, right? And I pushed them, right? And I pushed them top of the league. I had them top of the league, ready to win the league, and I left on game week 37, and they didn't win the league. I had Palace top of the league for the whole season, and I resigned and moved to Arsenal in game week 37. And yeah, they were about to win the league, but they lost it on the final day after I'd left them, and Man United won the league. I did Palace well dirty on career mode. It was. I left them on the final, like literally before the final day. Now, my biggest ever win on career mode, and this was a bit of a shocker, but Liverpool went down to 7 men. Okay? Liverpool... It's not impossible, mate. It's not impossible, because I did it. Now, yeah, as I say, Liverpool went down to 7 men at the Emirates Stadium. And I was 6-0 up by half time. They had 2 red cards in the first half, and I was 6-0 up at half time. I ended up winning the game 12-1. And they went down to 7 men. So they went down to 9 men, and then they went down to 7 men, and yeah, I won the game 12-1. I will never forget that. I also, in that fabulous season with Crystal Palace, I went to Anfield and I beat Liverpool 5-0 with Crystal Palace. And that was hilarious. The fact I pulled that off was remarkable. But I will never forget, man, Liverpool going down to 7 men. And I know it was only FIFA, but still. Beat Liverpool 12-1. Yeah, mate. That was a mad game. It was red card after red card and goal after goal. I was sat there cruising, mate. Honestly, I was sat there absolutely cruising, mate. I was just sat back in the chair, 6-0 up at half time. They were down to 9 men. Another red card comes about 5 minutes after that. 5 minutes into the second half. We're back at another 3 goals. Then they get another one. Yeah, 12-1. And they scored from they scored from a penalty. Yeah. Somehow I was leading by about 10-0 or 11-0, whatever. And yeah, I gave away a penalty. They scored it, won the game 12-1. I was prepared at that point to win that game 11-0. But obviously they scored the penalty start, it's going to get a 12th goal. No. Portsmouth v West Brom sounds boring. Oh, excuse me. Miller. Well, he was in for Hull City, but Gilchrist stopped him in his tracks. For Sheffield United, Bournemouth v Southampton. Yeah, you mentioned that's on telly. Yeah, I'll be doing that one probably. I think it's a Monday night game, innit? Nice little South Coast derby. Palmer. Miller clips it in. Chance to get ahead on the ball. And Hull City won a corner. Clipped in. But yeah. A spice box. Where from? Ooh, caught out there, Sheffield United. Hull City. Not bad this, you know, not a bad little attack. Slater. Blaster got back. They've won a corner. Chinese. I do like a Chinese every now and again. It's lovely. I tell you, I do love a Chinese. Although a minute it's all about McDonald's because of blooming Monopoly. Ooh, that's not a good tackle. Looks quite dangerous, that one, Gilchrist. It's got to be a yellow card at least, yeah. I mean, it's dangerous. Goes flying in. Stood to showing. I'm personally looking at a red card there, you know, that's horrible. I think if you've got VAR, that's a red card. I mean, you're 2-0 up. What are you making tackles like that for? I mean, for me, that's a red card. He's given a yellow, but for me, I think that's a red card, that challenge. At Brighton Ipswich, mate. We're doing Brighton Ipswich tomorrow. Casey Palmer's had a booking, and as to as the Hull manager for his complaints, but it's a red card, I think. And for me, Gilchrist, I think he is endangering the safety of an opponent. I think VAR needs to be brought into the Championship for. I think that the way it needs to start working is if it is a club that's been in the Premier League, then obviously their stadium's been fitted with VAR. That stadium should, yeah. Because I don't think this stadium is equipped with VAR, but VAR being in use, that would have been a red card for Gilchrist, because that's a horrible tackle. So what I think is that something's got to change, because Kenilworth Road is sitting with VAR. There's quite a few stadiums, Turf Moor, Bramall Lane, you name them. You name them. Vicarage Road is, Carrow Road is. There's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of stadiums in the Championship that have got VAR, which isn't getting used. So for me, that's one thing that's got to change. If the stadium is equipped with VAR, use it. Brooks, looking to get Sheffield United on the front foot there, but well, a third goal would be the cherry on the cake, wouldn't it, really? For Blades. Yeah, he's been booked once, I think. I'm not sure how many yellow cards he's got. I think it might have been 2, actually. I think it might be his second booking this season. But I think it's wrong that managers are getting booked for making complaints, really. The manager is entitled to an opinion. And because that manager is aggravated on the touchline, he gets a yellow card. For what? For what? I disagree with it. Unless the manager is being seriously rude or abusive to the referee or whatever. Nah. Miller to nail him there. Yeah, last couple of minutes now, by the way. I don't think we'll get too much added on for this at the end of this, I think we'll only get about 4 minutes. It's not been a very exciting game. You can call it a derby, but nothing about it is some derby to me. Later. Do I like a break Babra? Never heard of it. Never heard of that in my life. A break Babra. Spelled it wrong. Played the 90. 5 additional minutes at the end. 5 added minutes at the end of the game. So it's a break, but it's a break Babara. It's hang on, a break Bababara. A break Bababara. I've never heard of it, mate. I've never heard of that in my life. I've never heard of it, mate. I don't know what it is. What is it? A chocolate bar or something? What? I will do. Yeah. What the hell is a break Babara? I can't even remember. A break. Never heard of that. Well, of course I've never had it. It's an Irish food. It's an Irish fast food restaurant chain. Bloody hell. Chance. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Ashik. Have a good one, my man. Probably about midnight for you now, or 1 a.m. midnight, 11 o'clock. No, it's not. Last minute. 1 a.m. here, yeah. Full-time whistle goes. And it wasn't the best as Yorkshire derbies, but it was one in which leaves smiles on the Sheffield United fans' faces and a grimace on the remains of the Hull fans at the MKM Stadium. Full-time score, MKM Stadium is Hull City 0, Sheffield United 2 in this Yorkshire derby. 2-0 with Sheffield United. Thank you all so very much for joining us tonight, folks. We're going to see you all tomorrow for a triple header on your Saturday Night Football. Starting off with Southampton, Manchester United. Second game at 3 o'clock will be Brighton v Ipswich. 8 o'clock kickoff as well at Bournemouth v Chelsea. Live for us a bit later from 7:45. Until then, take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.